Hi everyone, Liz here. Thanks for stopping by. So I've got a parcel to unbag today, and this one's got a box in it because I can feel that it's got a box. And yeah, this one has come to me from the good people at GBFKE.com. Yay, we love their products, so really looking forward to seeing these. And there is a new product in it as well. The printout that I do with everything on it with the prices keeps trying to slip onto the desk. It's wanting to get in on the act. Okay, so let's see what we got in this one. So the first one poking out is a lovely looking diamond painting there. Ooh, that looks good. And then we have one in a box. Oh, and it's one of these boxes with the diamonds on it. Yep, somebody else said to me, oh yeah, I'm going to cut those out as well and use them. So yeah, you can turn them into stickers if you put them through your little Xyron sticker maker as well. So don't get rid of your boxes. And then this is a new product that I've not seen before, and you know me, I like to try anything new, like to have a look. Before we get started, just as usual, I'll just give you the special offers that are on as I've gone onto the website this morning. If you add 5 items to your basket, you'll get one free, which is brilliant. There is free shipping on €39 and over purchase, and a free gift, and there is 7% off at the moment as well. So money off, free gifts, free shipping if you spend so much. So yeah, it's always worth just having a look and seeing what you want. And yeah, I mean, to be honest, as I've said before, I always sort of like save up. I very rarely just order one. Well, you know me, I very rarely just order one thing. If I'm gonna go shopping, I go shopping. Okay, so let's have a look at this new item. And they are a 6p. This little bit of paper is determined to get in on this act. Now just stay over there. I'm not quite sure why it's sliding this way, because the desk actually goes that way. So this room is very strange. What can I say? Yeah, so this is a set of 6 diamond painting cup sleeves, DIY embroidery home decor. So let's have a look at these. Oh, these are different. I'm starting to look for little gifts for like Christmas. Yeah, we are sort of like on that second half of the year now, so we are starting to look. Now it does actually say leather, but I think they're like the faux leather. And yeah, okay. So we have all mandalas, I think, on these, on decorations. They're a lovely like tan colour, and they're slightly shaped, look slightly shaped in to go around a cup. So if you go to like coffee stations and you get cups and they're a little bit hot, or if you're having, say, a barbecue or something, and yeah, you're using, well, you don't want to wash up, so you've got paper cups, then yeah, these are great to just slip round them. And just saves your fingers that little bit, because they just give you that little bit more heat resistance there. So they've got 2 nice little studs. Doesn't right, these don't open, so they're actually fastened, look. They're not too open to put around, so that's quite good, because it means that they're not going to pop open while you're holding it and drop your cup. Yeah, that would be awful, wouldn't it? You're holding your cup and all of a sudden the back opens up and it just drops out. That's likely to happen to me, I have to say. I've not got any paper cups, unfortunately, but I've got one of these tumblers that we got, so I was just wondering if it will fit round there. Yeah, it does, so that sort of gives you the idea of what they are. So that's pretty good. So yeah, just gives you a little bit of extra grip as well. So I'm just thinking, if you've got, say, a cup that's got condensation on it, you know, if you're like getting, I don't know, one of those slush drinks, and it's a little bit wet, then that would be quite handy to put around as well, because that's going to stop it from getting on your hands, for one, and stop your hands from getting cold, because they always give you in there those, well, they do here, really flimsy plastic cups. I'm not sure whether they now put them into paper cups, because obviously we're going away from plastic cups, but yeah, they're always them real flimsy things and really difficult to hold, so that would be quite handy. And these flatten quite nicely, so you could keep slip on in your handbag or even just in your pocket. So yeah, liking the idea of these. So that's on like a large tumbler. This is one of the diamond painting tumblers. They are available on GBFKE as well, in all the different designs that you do your diamond painting to put in there. And then let's just, so it goes that far up on a larger cup. So on a little bit smaller cup, yeah, it goes a little bit further up so you can hold it more at the top. So your paper cups are going to be probably about this size, aren't they? But maybe smaller that way. But yeah, I think these are a really good idea and something a little bit different. I know I love diamond painting at the moment because there's so many different things, different ideas, different products coming out. I can't wait for all the new Christmas stuff to start coming out as well, because there were so many great things last year. I'm sure they'll be great this year as well. Too many greats, Liz, but you know what I mean. So let's have a look at these designs. So they're all little mandalas. So we've got like a pinky one in like a scalloped edge mandala there, which is very pretty. Okay, obviously these you will need to seal them because they are going to get handled and they're going to be on either hot steamy cups or your very cold condensation type cups. You know what I mean, when it gets, yeah, your hands get really cold. Yeah, they do it this time of year. I'm just thinking the thought of drinking a nice slush at the moment would be wonderful because it is really, really hot again here in the UK today. Hot for us anyway. Countries have really, really hot weather. But yeah, for us it's hot and we're just not tuned up to it. We don't have aircon and things in the house, so we have to have little daft fans and things all over, which make a noise. Okay, so this one's more of a like a six-sided flower shape one. So they're very pretty. Quite quick little projects to do as well. Nice little prezzies, as I say. If you're just wanting something as like a little stocking filler, or I don't know, some people do Christmas tree presents where they just hang a little gift wrapped on a Christmas tree and everybody gets one. Or if somebody lives away and you just want to send them a little gift that's not really heavy to post, these would be great. And I say they're useful as well. It's nice, like you get your coasters and your key rings and things. It's nice to have something that's just that little bit useful. So that one's quite a snowflakey design there, which is very pretty. Oops, looks like we've got lots of specials on them. This one is, again, this one's a no, that's a six-sided flower as well, but that one's like blues and purples. And then we've got another little bit snowflakey design, but lots of different colours there. And then another, yeah, they are quite a, although the mandalas, they are quite a snowflakey sort of design, aren't they? They've certainly put plenty of plastic on them, that is for sure. I mean, you could even keep this bit of plastic if you were wanting to put them through the post, even though it won't stick once you've put your gems on, your crystals on there. You could actually keep this just to wrap around to send it through the post, and it'll hopefully just stop it getting damaged going through the post. So yeah, but I like these. Very, very good, and they're quite, I say, a nice tan colour, and I do like the brass stud things that they've put on to fasten it as well. Really good fastenings there. Okay, shall I measure them? That's if I can find my tape measure. Believe me, the amount of stuff I've got on my desk, that's probably why that piece of paper is trying to get over here, because it's, yeah, trying to get away from all the rubbish that's on the other side of my desk. Yeah, I do keep trying to tidy up, but every time I try tidying up, I seem to end up making it worse. What I need to do is have a day where I can take everything out of my room and put it all back in neatly. Yeah, that's just a pipe dream, I'm afraid. That's never going to happen, but that's what should happen, really. So at the bottom, we're 11 centimetres, which is about 4.5 inches, and the widest part at the top is about 11.5 to 12 centimetres, which is just over 4.5 inches. So you've just got that little bit of gradient going up them just for your cup shape there, which is really good. And then the width of them is about 5.5 centimetres, 2.25-ish inches. So, yeah, a set of 6, and these were £8.47. So what does that work out at? £1.40-ish each, roughly 1.45-ish. Just roughly doing it in my head, so I think they're pretty good. You've got your little toolkit there, and we've got a few little grip seal bags, always handy. So let's have a look at these gems. Oh, we've got a hot pink. Yeah, it has to be a Liz unboxing with a hot pink. Okay. Oh, there is a lot of colours. So, oh, it starts at 0 as well, this. Let me have a look. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 different gems and colours. Very nice, and some specials as well. So we're starting off with our lovely clear crystal. I do like the crystals when they're nice and clear like that. I like seeing clear bags. We don't want any nasty surprises. We've got a nice honey gold there and a lovely bright red. And then we've got a hot pink, yes. And a nice, oh, that's quite a jadey deep green there, very nice. And a bluey colour there. And a lemon colour. Oh, and an aqua colour, that's nice, like a sea green aqua colour. Nice deep purple and a grassy green and a little bit lighter purple and a very dark blue. And then our specials are some red, like cabochons. They're a semi-sphere. They're not half spheres, they're semi-spheres, I've found out, with no facets in red. And some little blue teardrops with, yep, they've got facets on. And then some little red teardrops, and they've got an iridescent coating on. So you get your oil and water effect there. Very, very pretty. Okay. So 15 different colours. Not too difficult to do these because there's not that many gems on each one, so you could probably sit and just do a few each night, or just sit and do them all at once. I would think maybe an hour and a half, depending on how fast you want to do them and how fast your diamond paints. So that's project number 1, so let's get on to project number 2. Okay, and this is the one in the box. What's in the box? I must stop saying. Oh, it's escaping already, look. Oh, it's one of my wooden figures. It's a figure, yes. Go figure, it's a figure. Okay, so which one did we get this time? Again, as I say, things are just moving on so fast. I mean, when I first started diamond painting, there were sort of oddments of little specials and things, and it was mainly just the paintings, and you got them in round and square, and then there was the odd special drill one, which would add all your crystals or fancy things, and then they started bringing out more and more of the special drill projects, and I just love them. Because I just think you maybe only have so much wall space, so it's quite nice to do little projects, and I do gift a lot of mine as well. So we have a pen boat and wax. We have, look, all crystals and special shapes. Ooh, there's a big one there. I can see a big one just poking out there. And we're on our little black stand, which I think are about 2 inches by 4 inches, did we say? I will measure it. I am going to measure it. Oh dear, it was lovely, that lady that's just said, you do like measuring things, Liz, and it really did make me laugh because it's really funny, because yeah, I do. And this one is, look at that, it's Thumper. Oh, I absolutely love him. Look at that, it's a little fluffy bunny. Yay, and he's just so happy, and how could you not get him? I mean, obviously, because he's Thumper, he's thumped his way out the box, hasn't he? Yeah, he's, yeah, that box was open because he's gone and thumped his way out the box. I think, I mean, I know there's sort of like signalling danger when rabbits tap the feet, but I don't think it's funny. It does make me smile because it's like, yeah, Morse code. But isn't he lovely? And he's a nice size as well. And yeah, I mean, to be honest, anybody that likes bunnies will really like this. It's one of your wooden ones again, which I like the plyboard. This one's got your 3 layers as usual, so it's nice and strong. We've got just the little bit here to stick into your stand there. And actually, this one hasn't got any sticky on it. So that's unusual, because quite a lot of the times you get these, and this is quite sticky, so you have to seal over that to stop the stickiness go away. Or I mean, I suppose you could use some glue gun if you're not going to seal your whole project with a diamond painting sealer, then you could just use a bit of glue gun to take away that sticky, or you know, any of your other products that take away sticky. But yeah, so that's pretty good. And then he will just stand in his little stand there, just push him in and he stands up. Oh, look at that. What I would do as well with these is, because I don't like seeing the bare wood, what I like to do with these is actually use a black permanent marker pen and just colour the stand bit in, so it just disappears a little bit more when you put it into the stand rather than showing the wood. I know he's got like a little edging going round him, but I maybe don't mind that. I may colour it in, I don't know, we'll see once he's done. But yeah, I just like to colour the stand in so it disappears a bit. Otherwise, sometimes this white lightish colour detracts a bit away from it. Maybe it's just me, but that's just what I like to do. But look at his little nose and his little teeth at the front. Oh, he's so cute. So yeah, I am going to give him a correct measure. So let me have a look at this one. So he is about between 21 and 22 centimetres down to at the bottom of the base there, and that's about 8.5-ish inches. His widest point from his little foot to the tip of his tail is about 6.5 centimetres, sorry, 6.25 inches, which is about 15.5-ish centimetres. And then the base, what did I say they were there? Yeah, about 12 centimetres, 4.75 inches by 6 centimetres, between 2.25 and 2.5 inches. So, yeah, but isn't he fun? They're just really nice, like little ornaments. I know when I was younger, I would have played with these. I played with ornaments. I played with them. You know, if I used to go to my grandma's and she used to have all little brass pots, like teapots and things, little tiny ones along the front of her fireplace. And then she used to have like little dogs and things. And I used to play with the pot dogs and the little teapots. And they'd have little tea parties and things along the front of the fireplace while I was at my grandma's. Yeah, I was that child. I just played with anything that was there. I didn't need dolls. I never took toys with me wherever I went. I just played with whatever was there. If I was allowed, of course. Yeah, some people's houses you don't touch anything, but grandmas always let you touch everything, don't they? Okay, so let's have a look at these. Oh, we've just got the one special look. And it's a hot pink crystal in an oval just to go on his nose. So yeah, this one was made for me, wasn't it? Just that hot pink crystal to go on his nose, just to shine out there. But I mean, it just makes you smile. He's just so happy. Wow. Actually, he's probably just happy being out of the bag, to be fair. He's come a long way. So we have a very clear crystal, plain crystal. We've got our honey gold colour again. We've got a standard black there, and then we've got a very pale peachy colour, a little bit of a palish pink, and oh, a very, very deep red. Where does that go? Oh, that's for the inside of his mouth. Then we've got, that's like a grey colour, I think. Yeah, that's grey. Yeah, sort of a mid-grey colour, not really dark. Oh, we've got another hot pink there, look, as well. So I think that's maybe for his ear. And possibly, oh, his tongue. Oh, I think his tongue will be the pale one. And then we've got an even paler grey colour there. So we're going to get some contrast on our little bunny. And we finish off with his nose. Oh, he's lovely. Absolutely wonderful. To be honest, you know, I've never actually seen the film Bambi. Because I know one of them dies and I just can't cope with it. Oh dear. Yeah, Dumbo finished me off. I sat and sobbed. My mum and dad took me to the cinema to see Dumbo, and when his mum's swinging him in her trunk, I sobbed. Absolutely sobbed. I was heartbroken, so yeah, I was that child as well. So that's our second one, and the price of our little bunny is £7.61. And then finally we have a new diamond painting, which is a 30 by 40, and these are just some new ones that had come out, and I thought they were quite stunning. Let me get into it and have a look. Honestly, I can never find the ends on anything, can I? I'm going to put it down to my eyesight now. Okay, so let's open it up. And the price of this one was £5.04. We have a hot pink looking at me. Oh, look at those, look at those. Wow, I've got an extensive collection of special special shaped drills now, and look at those. Not had those before. Ooh, this is another reason why I like getting my special drill paintings, because you get all sorts of special drills. We've got our pen, boat and wax there, and oh, look at that. It's beautiful. It's so pretty. It's 9 different gems and colours, so quite a quickish one to do. I believe these are orchids, which my mum is a huge orchid fan, so I did think about that for her. But it's like, to be honest, it's a bit like, not a corsage, what are they called? Fascinators, you know, that you can put in your hair. Although this would probably be a bit lumpy to have hanging down your side. But it's sort of similar to that, you know, you just have it as like a fascinator. If you're going to, say, a race day at the horse racing, or even to a wedding, and then just probably the little jewels hanging down about here. As I say, I'm not quite sure about the key, but this would be quite nice for a new home present, wouldn't it? Because you've got your key on it. Or I don't know whether you still give away things for 18th and 21st. It always used to be key to the door, didn't it? For 21 when you reach 21, or it's now 18, isn't it, as well? Some people celebrate both. Why not? Any excuse for a party. Okay, just give it a bit of a flatten down. It has got a little bit creased, but if you put it in between something heavy, or I put them underneath my diamond paintings now, because I do have quite a few, and yeah, it will just flatten out. Or you can actually iron them on the reverse before you put your gems on. And I have got a video where I did do a little bit of ironing and ironing canvases, just to show you. Yeah, because they are, although they're sort of a sort of a plasticky feel, they are still like a canvas material. So if you use a cool iron and are very careful, you can just iron your canvases and just get those creases out. It does work quite well. I did try with hair straighteners, but I did find that it did burn it a little bit. My hair straighteners have only got either hot or cut or nothing. But if you've got those that have got the different settings on them, you could probably use them on your diamond paintings. Anyway, look at that picture. It is just stunning. I just love it. And although this bit is white, I love the fact that you've got like the rainbow sort of pale blue, pinky, yellowy colour behind it. So it's just making it that little bit more interesting than just a stark white background. I think that is so pretty and so delicate as well. Not quite sure where I would put this one. As I say, maybe a gift for my mum, because she does love her orchids. Although, wouldn't those orchids, shouldn't they be the other way up, or is that just me? No, I think they do go that way, because then the stem is down here, isn't it? Yeah, so let's have a look at these special drills. So we have all of our crystals first. Oh, there's lots of specials. Oh my goodness me. Right, so we're starting off with a pale lemony yellowy gold colour there. Oh, a lovely aqua greeny blue there. Look at that one, that's gorgeous. And a hot pink, and another hot pink, a deep hot pink and a bit paler hot pink. 2 hot pinks in one. Yeah, it's definitely a Liz canvas. Your plain silver there. I've got my glittery nail varnish on as well, so you can match in with all these sparkle. Then we've got some semi-spheres in the gold, and some semi-spheres in blue, like cabochons, and they've got an iridescent coating on. And then I absolutely love those. They're like a purple with lots and lots of little dots on like the middle of a flower, like the middle of like a sunflower. But they've got an iridescent coating on as well. So they're all just slightly different colours. Very pretty. And then we've got our little rounds, which I call them snowflakes. They've got like a star stamped into the middle of them. And they've got an iridescent coating on as well. So they're going to be so pretty. So where do these purples go? What? Oh, well, I think I can see that. Yeah, I didn't need to ask, did I? Because I can see it's C, 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 C. Sealies, that's where they go. And B are going to be the blue ones. And A are going to be the gold ones. So that's going to be very, very pretty. But, oh, I don't like those. I love getting new ones. Yeah, I think I've got more of a collection actually than something that I'm going to use, because I do like my special drills, what can I say? And I like the fact that you can do them that a little bit quicker, and I just love the bling, I just love the sparkle on them, and you get such a pretty picture afterwards as well. So yeah, okay, let me just put these drills away. Okay, well, a huge thank you GBFKE for sending me these. As always, love them. Products are brilliant. I think these are a great idea. Something really different, and I'm loving the items that are coming out. Just thinking, I mean, if you like wearing sort of cuffs, you could actually wear it, couldn't you? Have a bit of bling on your arm there. Yeah, just something a bit different. There's nothing to stop you if that's what you want to do. I know it's some people do like to wear a bit wider bracelet. Let's hope I can get this off my hand now. Yes, I can. So if I can get it on my hand, you can get it on yours, because I've got quite big hands. Okay, well, if you've enjoyed looking at these with me, then as always, a thumbs up is very much appreciated. All the details will be in the little description down below. If you click on the more button and more again, all the links to the products will be there for you. If you've got any comments or questions, in the comments down below underneath the more button. And if you want to come back and see what we get up to next and see some of these finished. Oops, I've chopped little Thumper's head off there. Look, you can see him now. Hello. Then if you press that subscribe button down in this corner and the all notifications bell that pops up, you'll be notified when any of my videos come up. So you're not going to miss anything. Yay! And you get to join our little family. So thank you ever so much for stopping by, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.